need to have our morning chat. If you managed to look through your Saturday Nation magazine, there was a poll, some data that they published there that is astounding. It is madness. And you know, for the longest time, men have joked about it. Even here on Classic 105, we've called and just said it in an offhand manner. Unajua tatunalea watoto ambayo si wetu, in your bid to defend yourself against what women do to you. Well, listen to this data. Paternity testing data from the DNA testing services reveals that at least 30% of Kenyan men who walk into their center to verify paternity end up not being the biological fathers of the children they are raising. Yeah. And then there is some more data that they published. It's an online, some online data from the government chemist. The government chemist that estimated that at least half of men who go for paternity testing are proven not to be their children's biological fathers.
Ndio sababu sipendaji hiyo kwenda huko.
These are the 30% of men who go. There are men who are like Kengangi who would not even imagine it.
Mimi siwezi enda huko. So hiyo ni research imefanywa ni Nation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Paternity testing data from the DNA testing services reveals that at least 30% of Kenyan men who walk into their center to verify paternity end up not being the biological fathers of the children they are raising. I'm quoting this report. Online data from the government chemist estimates that at least half of men who go for paternity testing are proven not to be their children's biological fathers.
Sasa uliza swali because inaniuma sasa, inaniwasha.
You ask the question you want to ask.
Yeah, why do they do that? Why do they do that? Huh? When did this start? Huh? Honestly.
Do you know in some communities it's cultural?
Which community?
There's some communities who say, listen to this, that you must make sure you get a child out there because maybe your husband's genes are cast.
No, that was Kitambo. That was Kitambo. When people will have 3, 7, 8 children, one mother. Nowadays ni katoto kamoja, tuwili. Okay, so you go there, DNA unaambiwa, you know, chances are. Why do they do that? Why?
I've got so many questions, it's crazy.
No, you need to ask them why. Why do they do that?
Okay, ladies, why do you do that?
Because we can't tell. You see, with men we can't tell. Hata ukilipatiwa kamuindi.
Like someone we all know.
Na uambiwe it comes from your lineage. Yule unasema yenyewe na kweli niko na nywele soft.
Uncle Bob alikuwa na nywele soft.
Ebu waulize, why do they do that?
And guys, have you ever wondered?
We don't wonder because utakufa hapa na pressure. Just ask them, why do ladies do that? They don't believe in our genes.
Okay, ladies, where are the fathers of these children?
And why don't you go there?
Who are the fathers of these children that your husband is raising?
Answer.
And guys, have you ever wondered, has it ever crossed your mind that, because these statistics are crazy.
Why do they do that? Na niko naye hapa. She's my wife. Why do they do that? She chose me.
If DNA testing was free, would you do it, guys?
Sasa we're making it more difficult.
No, if you could do it in the privacy of your bedroom, would you do it?
Kwa sababu kama if the few have gone, all of them have. So you know you need hypertension, unashikwa na pressure from the word go.
I'll just repeat these statistics again. Paternity testing data from the DNA Testing Services Center reveals that at least 30% of Kenyan men who walk into their center to verify paternity end up not being the biological fathers of the children they are raising. It continues. online data from the government chemist estimates that at least half of men who go for paternity testing are proven to not be their children's biological fathers. 0711-046-105 is my number. Give me a call.
What a way to start a Monday.
No, we must discuss this because it's going on. What would you do if you found out one of your children is not yours?
Why do they do that? Why do they do that in the first place? And I'm the husband.
Okay, ladies, why do you do that?
I'm with you. You chose me.
Where are the fathers of these children? And number two, guys, have you ever wondered, and if you could do a paternity test in the privacy of your own bedroom, would you do it? No, it's there. These are figures that came out this weekend. 0711-046-105 is my number. Hit me up online on my fan page on Facebook, on my Twitter handle at it's Maina Kageni Classic 105 Kenya.
Yes, that's a very good question, Melissa. Where are the fathers? Yeah, watoto. Why don't you go and stay with that father? Baba Jaden.
My hashtag is Maina Nkengangi. So let's talk, we're talking about this study that was published in the Saturday Nation magazine. According to the DNA Testing Services Center, more than 30% of men who actually go for DNA testing, paternal testing, turn out not to be the biological fathers of their children. According to official online data by the government chemist, the number could actually be higher, towards 50%. 50%. Mwalimu is asking, ladies, why do you do it? Keep calling at 0711-046-105. Mwalimu, where's your Kayamba? Talking about this new study by the DNA testing services, over 30% of men who actually turn up there for paternity tests turn out not to be the biological fathers of the children they're raising. According to online data by the government chemist, the number is high, and it's around 50% of men who are raising kids who are not theirs. Mwalimu is asking, why do you do it? Where are the fathers of these children? That's a question I'd like to ask today. Bella, you're saying via Twitter, we know where the dads are, but they are a mess. I can't let an irresponsible dad take care of my child. If someone else is an option, I'd rather go for him to be his dad. Oh, hold on. Let me just read that tweet again. We know where the fathers of these children are, but they are a mess. I can't let an irresponsible dad take care of my kid. If someone else is an option, I'd rather go for him to be the father.
In other words, sisi ni baba wa mukate. Asante sana. No, thank you very much.
Basically.
Yeah.
Jesus. Samuel Musioma Geteri, good morning. Saying that data is traumatizing. Paternity fraud is worse than death. As a man, you'll be left with lifetime emotional scarring. Charles Maine is saying it's only our mamas who know our biological dads. Zingine ni guesswork. But how do you live like that in guesswork? Seriously. James Barag is saying better live without the unknown rather than weakening the chain after some time. If I learn after about the biological difference, I'll treat it differently and it will not be friendly. Just come out clean from the word go. Stephen W. Thiambi is saying let's just bring up our kids with peace. Vitu vingine ushughulikie navyo, you'll get stomach ulcers bure. So let me ask you guys, would you rather just not know? Would you rather go through life not knowing when you see this kind of statistics? Seriously. And ladies, where are the fathers of these children? I need to hear from you.
Hello, Maina.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, I have a question to ask.
Yeah.
How much is a paternity test?
They range from 20,000 to 50,000.
How many men can afford that amount? Unajua wenye umetokea, they can afford. You know, hey, Many people out here can't afford that. The moment these people go out there, trust me, it's not 30%.
What do you think the true percentage is?
Close to 70 to 80%. Hey,
let me ask
trust
you.
me.
Are you a father?
Yes, I am a father. Yes.
To a child that is yours?
To a child that is mine, I can prove that. Yes.
You went for a paternity test?
No, I didn't go for a paternity test. Yes, but it's something that I am assured that hey, this is my child because it's like the girl looks like me and everything, so I know it's my child.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Chairwoman.
Morning to you, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Wewe kwanza umefungua dada account wewe?
Dada account. mimi ni Stanbic through and through.
Unatetea wanawake sana wewe. Habari ya mwalimu hapo?
Hapa nimeshangaa yangu yote.
Kabisa, wacha tushangae pamoja. Now, Maina.
Yeah.
Look at this issue from also another angle. Unauliza wazazi wa watoto wako wapi? Akina Tony, akina Mike wako hapo hivyo. This lady si ati wameenda tu akapata divine conception ndo akazaa nje. No. The moment a lady decides to get pregnant,
yeah,
there's a reason why. It starts from us also maybe. Now, the moment that I reveal kwako ya kwamba hata mtoto si wako, there must be something you have done to her. Lazima mmekosana. That's when she'll just spill the beans to you. And what makes a man go to do DNA test? Ameanza kushuku mienendo za mke wake.
Yeah.
There's also another angle. If you met this lady already with a kid, na umempenda akiwa na mtoto wake, unawachukua namna hiyo. Wewe unajua from the word go that this is somebody else's kid, but utamraise kama wako.
Yes, but then if you found out your child is not yours, what do you do?
Nimekuwa nikimlea, so nitaendelea tu kumlea, but sasa nitahakikisha mwenye anafuata ni wangu pia. Bibida, mtoto hana shida, okay? Makosa si ya mtoto, makosa ni ya mke. Mke ndio alienda nje. Hata sisi wanaume, we are not angels. Tuko matugrowers huko nje. The bottom line to nile watu wakae pamoja. They put everything on the table. You know? Ni vyema, ndio wakati inafika wakati ile ya baadaye, wakati umelala chini. Mambo isitokezea ati sasa unajua hata huyu mtoto shua hiyo boma ABCD. No. Ni vyema kujua mapema, yes, from the word go. But during the course of the marriage, imefanyika, deal with it. Usianze sasa kusema ati no. Me, I don't agree. Hata statistics haijakuja clear kabisa. It's not 30%. It's almost like 50%.
Okay.
Gentlemen, have a good day.
You too.
The percentage could be higher, and that's the sad reality. We're talking about this study that came out in the Nation Saturday magazine on the weekend. So according to the DNA Testing Services Center, 30% of men who go there to a certain paternity end up not being the fathers biologically of the children they're raising. Then it gets worse. According to online data from none other than the government chemist, the figure could be as high as 50%. The questions are crazy. So ladies, where are the fathers of these children? Because you know, hey, Charles Maina is saying DNA tests should be made a must when birth certificate is to be issued. They should pass a law when issuing these birth certificates to include paternity tests. Let the innocent babies know their biological fathers. Martin is saying the only person who knows the real biological dad is strictly the mother. The best thing is that we suspect that we might be bringing up kids that we haven't sired, but we are still very okay. We simply raise these kids just because they've been born in our homes, under our own roof. The rest, I say, but it's crazy. Belandishi, you're saying, look, we ladies also mess up at some point, and that's how we correct our mistakes. It hurts, I know, but that's the only option we've got. Oh my God. Let me read that tweet again. We ladies mess up at some point, and that's how we correct our mistake. It hurts, I know, but that's the only option we've got. This is crazy. Hello.
Good morning, Maina.
Morning.
Now, once I'm done with this, I want you to play. This is my confession.
Yeah.
Now, there are so many reasons that lead to getting killed.
Uh-huh.
Now, you see how you marry someone because of their looks. Now, I married this girl because of her ass.
You married a girl because of her ass?
Yes.
Eh.
Then afterwards, I realized I did not want a kid that had her character. So I took a vasectomy. And guess what? 2 years down the line, she got pregnant.
Yeah.
Now the kid is 3 years. And I'm raising a kid that I know very well is not mine.
Hold on. And you've not told her that you know?
Why would I? I did not want a kid that is mine, has her character and personality.
You didn't want a child. You did not want a child with her character and personality.
Yeah, because she's not the kind of a person I would like to, I don't want to bring another human being similar to her. Okay, besides her physical attributes.
You married her because of the Tanye?
Because of the Tanye, and then afterwards I realized,
So you're still with her because you married her?
No, I'm still with her because you see how you marry someone for the show, someone who has a good cheerleader.
But you're still with her?
I'm still with her, so I took a vasectomy. She did not know about it. She got pregnant and she was like, hey, baby, you're becoming a daddy. And I was like, hey, I'm becoming a daddy.
Kumbe.
Now, this gender, Maina.
Okay. When are you planning to tell her?
I'm not planning to tell her. I like the kid. I like the fact that he is not mine, but I like the kid very much. Now, once I'm ready to have a kid of my own with a woman that I feel is right, I'll just reverse the vasectomy.
Oh, it's reversible.
It's
reversible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get a kid and then raise it, or better just raise this one and try to, mold him into becoming the person I want him to become. But personally, I did not want my genes and her genes to conjoin and bring a kid.
Okay.
I know you'll find a way to turn this against men.
No, I won't. I'm just there. Okay.
You have a good day.
Nima. Igua.
Where?
Hey. Okay, talk to me. I want you to close our discussion. This study that was published in the Nation Saturday magazine over the weekend from the DNA testing services, 30% of men who turn up there to confirm their paternity end up not being the biological fathers of their children. But according to online data from the government chemist, that figure is just above 50%. Hey, amazing. I mean, these are crazy statistics. Belandisha is saying, look, when we mess up, that is how we correct our mistakes. na si kwa ubaya. Shire Maina, you just saying, look, let's just conclude by saying it's better you raise them without any idea than living knowing. Honestly. Monique Kings, you're talking about the caller who called in previously. As for that guy saying he got exactly what he deserved. You can't go and have a vasectomy without my knowledge and take me for a fool. This should be an agreement between both of us. I salute that woman. I'd have done the same. Guy. Hamida Kroman is saying, so Kenyan men now know vasectomies. Women kuisha. Aki. Paul Murage. Vet Murage Paul Don, you're saying nothing is more important than peace of mind. If a husband gets a love, respect, and peace from his wife, all the rest remains to be history. He will not even think of those DNAs. He will raise his kids. We live by grace. Felix Agola Monsieur Presidente, you're saying, Maina, please tell ladies not to tell us if the kids are not ours. That thing can kill you. Young Professor Hamo, good morning. You're saying, morning. There's this other worst breed of women you date for 1 year only to realize they've got 1 or 2 kids, but they've hidden them at home. Ask them what's their problem. Incredible. Kelvin Mongi just say, look, the society we're living in is just full of hypocrisy. It's ridiculous raising kids that ain't yours, yet you're officially married. It's so sad. Have the final word. Hello.
Maina, mambo.
Morning.
Umeamkaje?
Mimi niko poa, wewe je?
Niko salama kabisa. Sasa niruhusu niseme kitu.
Karibu.
Na kwanza nataka kukushauri.
Kwa nini?
Ukijua nchi iko na janga kama ya corona, hapana zidisha pressure kwa watu tafadhali. Mambo mengine inatakaka tu inakaa chini ya maji. Kwa sababu sasa unaweza fanya hata boma jioni zianze kuwa zinaanza kufanya auditing. Sasa nikwambie kitu kimoja.
Niambie.
Ladies are good.
Yeah.
Bila hawa mimi na wewe hatungezaliwa.
Yes.
Lakini nikwambie lile jambo one lady can do.
Yeah.
Katika siri wanaume 50 wanaweza shindwa.
Yeah.
Na mimi kuna kitu moja usema kama Bible inaweza kuwa inafanywa amendment kama vile tunagoja BBI ama kama ile 2010 constitution.
Yeah.
If we are to be given a chance to amend the Bible.
Yeah.
Ile verse where inasema that women are weaker vessels,
Yeah.
Maina, do you know Hitler alikuwa na wife?
Yes.
Na aliogopeka dunia mzima.
Yes.
Do you know Saddam Hussein alitisha mpaka America?
Yeah.
But he had a wife.
Yeah.
Do you know Idi Amin aliogopesha Afrika mzima?
Yes.
But he had a wife.
Yeah.
How is a woman a weaker vessel?
She's not.
Umenishika Maina?
Nimekushika.
Sasa ndio nakuambia wacha tupambane na corona.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu hakuna kitu inatishia kama unainua kama mtoto jioni kikaita baba.
Na si kako
ama mami. Madam na yeye pale ndiye anaosha vyombo, anasema wacha hii jinga inajigamba hapa inafikiria inajua, kumbe hakuna kitu inajua. Kuwa na siku njema na ubarikiwe.
Asante sana. Just bury your head in the sand. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. What?